closed for early voting. It is noon on the 5th of May. No more voters will be received. Those who are in line will be permitted to finish the process. Scott, you are my last voter. Right there. I declare the polls are closed.
We are here with Beth White, who is the county clerk for Marion County.
Early voting is going great. It's been very, very heavy. We have experienced very high turnout with both our mail-in and our in-the-office early voting. Today is the conclusion of in-office early voting. We just finished. It's now noon. Actually, it's a few minutes after, but we are now receiving the last of our voters for early voting. We've been doing this for a month. That's statutory. So we started doing this in early April, and it's been very heavy. We always do a month right before the election, and I have never seen this kind of turnout. The weekend was really exciting. We had lines out the door all day yesterday. We voted on Saturday. We had a lot of lines as well. So people are energized. For various reasons, I think primarily the Democratic primary here in Indiana mattering for the first time in my lifetime, which is exciting to see. A lot of young people are very engaged. The candidates on the Democrat side, I think, are energizing young people. Many high school students have been coming in, registering for the first time. Saw them over the weekend with their families, and it's just wonderful to see young people coming in and caring about the process.
And with the photo identification law that's been in the news this week, how has that played a factor with some of the absentee and early voting?
Yeah. The voter ID law has been the law of Indiana since 2006. We have been applying it consistently and fairly since then. So the Supreme Court decision, while interesting, of course, to know it's the settled law of the land, doesn't change the way we've been handling and processing our voters. We have seen some voters over the last couple of days who have not had the ID they've needed. We have either had them vote provisionally or had them turn them away, and I hate to do that. It's my job to make voting accessible for everyone, and it really is a heartbreak to turn people away when they don't have the proper ID. But the legislature was clear. It was their decision to have the strictest voter ID law in the country, and we will abide by it. It's my job to enforce it.